Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TCON. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Quite the eventful day on this one, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. But a very brutal day, and this is what I would call a gap and trap that turned into a pump and dump. What do I mean by gap and trap if you're new? Well, on Thursday, the price closed right there. And then this morning, the price opened all the way up there, hence the gap up. And then after the gap up, that first 30 minutes, you can see the big red candle, which just suggests and tells us that the price just flushed all the way down. So literally spent the first 30 minutes of the day. And to think that people were buying, up above $3 and $2.90, and it just went all the way down. But not only did it go down to, where it was, it just continued to bleed and bleed further. And, ultimately went as low as all the way down there. Now, to give some credit where credit's due, at least the price did, start to bounce back up for a little bit. But this is what I would call a pump and dump. And I don't say that towards the company itself. I say this based on how the price is acted. So from a price action perspective, when you see action like this where the price makes a great move up and then goes all the way back down to where it was, that is literally the epitome of a pump and dump. But that also what creates an interesting scenario going forward. And this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while. But if you have traded for a while, I'm sure you've seen stocks that go through this sort of pump and dump price action. And then they start to level out next to areas of support. And in this situation, this leveling out has occurred right here at 235. You can see multiple times the price has been around that area. And so far, so good. The price has essentially gone sideways from there. Now, that doesn't mean that this is necessarily the bottom or anything like that. But it at least makes a logical thought. It's a rational proposal to throw out there that, hey, maybe this is some sort of bottom that's forming, and there might be some sort of bounce that's getting ready to take place. In the event there is any sort of bounce, primary resistance number one is that purple line there, the 50-period moving average, and that is currently valued at 255. So early next week, if there is any sort of attempted movement back to the upside, 255 will be that first key level that needs to be broken above. But yeah, today a very brutal day, but we'll see if the price can produce some sort of snapback bounce or not next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.